What can you tell me about superlative in English?
In English, the superlative is a form of an adjective or adverb used to indicate the highest degree of a quality. It is typically formed by adding the suffix est to the end of the base form of the adjective, or by using the words most or least in combination with the base form of the adjective. For example, the superlative form of the adjective big is biggest, and the superlative form of the adverb quickly is most quickly or least quickly, depending on the context. Superlatives are used to compare three or more things or people, and indicate which one has the highest degree of the quality being described. For example, the elephant is the biggest animal in the zoo, or she speaks English the most fluently of all the students in the class. It's important to note that irregular adjectives and adverbs have different superlative forms, which must be memorized separately. For example, good becomes best, and well becomes most well, or least well. Overall, superlatives are an important part of English grammar and are used frequently in both written and spoken language.
Give 8 examples for each case.
Sure. Here are 8 examples of adjectives and adverbs in their comparative and superlative forms. Adjectives: big, bigger; biggest, tall, taller; tallest, small, smaller; smallest, happy, happier; happiest, fast, faster; fastest, brave, braver; bravest, strong, stronger; strongest, bright, brighter; brightest. Adverbs: hard, harder; hardest, fast, faster; fastest, slowly, more slowly; most slowly. Well, better; best, far, farther; farthest. Loud, louder; loudest. Late, later; latest. Early, earlier; earliest. It's important to note that not all adjectives and adverbs follow the same pattern of adding or est. Some adjectives and adverbs are irregular and have different comparative and superlative forms, like good becoming better and best.
Give me a list of 10 irregular adjectives and 10 irregular adverbs.
Sure. Here are 10 examples of irregular adjectives and 10 examples of irregular adverbs with their comparative and superlative forms. Irregular adjectives: good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, much, more, most, far, farther, further, farthest, furthest. Old, older, elder, oldest, eldest. Late, later, latest. For, former, first. Near, nearer, closer, nearest, closest. High, higher, highest. Irregular adverbs: well, better, best, badly, worse, worst, little, less, least, much, more, most, far, farther, further, farthest, furthest. Late, later, latest. Early, earlier, earliest. Ill, worse, worst. Hard, harder, hardest. Fast, faster, fastest. It's important to remember that irregular adjectives and adverbs do not follow the usual pattern for forming comparatives and superlatives, so they must be memorized separately.